morning, everyone. My name is Emad Mankbadi. I'm Principal Partner Solution with AWS. I have with me here Alajbegovic. He's going to present Siemens. He's from Siemens, cross-segment partner program manager for industrial metaverse. Today, we're going to present a new solution from Siemens called Siemens Digital Twin Composer that's help you to actually create industrial metaverse solution for different use cases. Alaj, floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you. So, as Emad has said, we have a new product that was announced at CES, Digital Twin Composer, and it's a part of the work that we're doing on industrial metaverse. What do we mean with industrial metaverse? We mean a place where you experience a digital twin. So there are 4 things that we do. First, you can visualize your digital twin, and you can look at it from many different perspectives. You can, as you're doing that, you can work with your colleagues. You can meet real time and explore the work that you're doing. The digital twin should be continuously connected, so you can interact with it. You can see how it behaves. And finally, you can monitor all the assets and make changes within time. You can look backwards what happened, and you can make projection how to proceed going forward. What you see here is our reference architecture for industrial metaverse. It has a lot of things. I'm not going to go through all the details, but this is also a reference architecture that we agreed together with AWS. And every box that is in green means that Siemens has a solution there. If it's in white, it means that we are either not developing our own solution or we are working on it. And if the box is bold, it means that it's part of industrial metaverse that we provide. So,
yeah, and here I actually want to show you what we do with AWS on this kind of blueprint, especially on agentic AI and AI in general. So first of all, AI, we're using SageMaker, and SageMaker will help us, to actually create the simulation models. But in addition to that, we have also Asian Core and the Amazon Bedrock running on AKS. So we built with Siemens a platform based on Asian Core and Bedrock, and AKS as a runtime. And this will actually help you to cover most of use cases with agentic AI. One additional thing, Digital Twin Composer is running on AWS and also powered by NVIDIA Omniverse. So we have the partnership with Siemens for more than 10 years now. AWS is the leader on the cloud. We have the number 1 on cloud. We have more than 39 regions today, and we keep expanding. And in addition to that, also we have more than 240 services today. Siemens, on the other side, is number 1 in industrial software, has more than 170 years today, and is the pioneer in the industrial software, especially on the PLM. Siemens solution called Teamcenter, and also on the industrial IoT. Also, it has a low-code application development tool called Mendix that's also hosted on AWS. So we have 10 years of partnership with Siemens. So it's not just Siemens as a customer, but also Siemens as a partner. So in AWS, security is our job zero. So it's extremely important for any kind of solution from Siemens and from other partners to focus on security. We have 4 different pillars. First, we meet the data residency for any partners. So a customer or a partner can choose whatever AWS region to host their workload out of the 39 regions. And if they decided to replicate the regions or high availability, that's fine as well. In addition to that, all data is encrypted at rest and in transit. We also use the Cloud HSM with the FIPS 140-3 level 3. So, and we have also more than 149 compliance and certificate like FIPS and PCI, and many others. And in addition to that, we have a list of AWS services for security, from detection to inspection to cover the network and data as well.
Yeah, thanks. So what we have here is now related to industrial metaverse, everything, Emad, to what you were talking about. These are the products and solutions that Siemens is putting on the market. We have 4 team-centered digital reality viewer, then connected with simulation results, comprehensive digital twin. We do a lot of work in immersive engineering, and the last one is is the main topic, which is a digital twin composer. So first, digital reality viewer. It's a product that connects together Teamcenter with the Omniverse. So whatever you have in Teamcenter, all products, factories, you can visualize them photorealistically. We do that using the Omniverse services, and we get 2 benefits. One, photorealistic rendering that I already mentioned. Second, we can really visualize real-time products, factories of arbitrary size, including, let's say, ships, if you would like to do that. On the next slide, you can see the architecture that we use. We start with Teamcenter on the left side. We pass the geometry information in the JT format. We convert it to OpenUSD on the cloud, and then we connect with the services that we have on AWS.
So for scalability and dynamic rendering, we hosted NVIDIA Omniverse on EKS cluster, which is the Kubernetes service, to scale all those kind of render work. So every bot here represents an Omniverse render engine, and then we'll feed the result back to the digital twin viewer through WebRTC protocol.
Yeah. So that's Teamcenter digital reality viewer. But then when we connect it with, let's say, simulation results like CFD, in this case, aerodynamics simulation over a car, we can do that within this framework, because Teamcenter is connected pretty much with the entire portfolio that we provide, and we take a benefit with it as well when we are using the DRV. This is something that is related to how we interact with digital twins. It has to do with augmented and virtual reality. We do have a partnership with Sony, so that you can visualize whatever you're doing, let's say with our CAD package NX, you can visualize it using immersive engineering. But I would say this goes even beyond, because when you're working in this space, you continuously need to understand what is the difference between digital and real twin, and AR, VR is a way that can help you doing that. And then the last is, next slide, Digital Twin Composer. What you see here is a use of Digital Twin Composer on a factory where they're manufacturing GPUs. This is a factory in Texas. It's a factory by Foxconn. So you can see how you can build the scene. You can build a floor. You can put the equipment in there. And you're going to see now the robots moving the servers and packing them into the racks. Everything is connected to the optimizer. So what you see here on the top is our optimizer tool HITS, which allows you to fulfill the requirements and find the optimal solution for the layout of the equipment. So all this that you've seen, maybe you can run it again. If you can go back. Yeah. This is done with Digital Twin Composer, which is using plant simulate, process simulate tools that we use usually for manufacturing, connected with Teamcenter, connected to Omniverse, and having Mendix as a user interface. So on this slide here, it's a kind of visual representation of what we are doing and how we think about the industrial metaverse. So we start on the left side with digital data and real data. And then, of course, we need to ingest the data into our tool set. And we use several tools within this process, but in the end, the key is here on the right side. This is what the user sees. This is the single pane of glass, as we usually call it. And through this user interface here, you can interact with your product or your factory in a way that you desire. Of course, everything is connected with AI services. On the other hand, we do have an open ecosystem if you want to use different tools. And when it comes to today on orchestration of the global scene, we are using Digital Twin for that, Digital Twin Composer. Here are many additional cases, and as you can see, we can cover everything from concept engineering, production development, all the way to the manufacturing of operations. So this is one tool that allows you to do all that. And when it comes to the architecture, so this is the subset of what you've seen on at the beginning. This is what really means what is really behind the Digital Twin Composer, right? And maybe for the end, the use case that shows how you can apply Digital Twin Composer on a factory floor. So here we have a plant that they're filling Gatorade bottles. They package them and then they transport them. And you can design the entire process. So what you're going to see here, there are going to be different layouts that are going to be tested. You can optimize that. You can see the optimization again down on the right side. And then you can end up with the layout that works. And of course, this is can be done real time if you have ability to adjust your manufacturing as you go. These tools allow you to do that, right? So, Emad, anything else from your side?
I think you covered it all. Do you want to actually show them this demo as well?
Yeah, so you can see, so what we've done is we build on top of Digital Twin Composer a user interface that connects logistics so that you can, let's say, as you are making all the plans, you can connect it with a different transportation. So this is the plant, it's in Texas again, and then you can calculate and optimize the entire process from manufacturing all the way to the transportation, right? Everything that you see here is flexible, so you can adapt it to the process, the business process that you have, right? Yeah.
Very good, everyone. Big round of applause for Alex.